So the Bamboo Lab A1 Combo is a 3D printer with the ability to print in multicolor. So here at LZ Reptiles, not only can you find your high-end crested geckos, but we do Dubai roaches for feeders, and we're going to have some amazing 3D prints for your enclosures and toys for the kids. So I'm excited. Let's get unboxing. Okay, we have our 3D printer fully unboxed and set up with the AMS light. So all we have left to do is set up our Wi-Fi connections, and it will do its self-calibration, and then we will go from there. All right, so that Bamboo A1 is currently still calibrating, and while it's doing that, I am here in the Bamboo Lab studio working on one of our first projects, which is going to be, of course, a crested gecko articulated toy. And I'm going to be turning that. So it's pretty easy to work in. I am just going to paint some of it to add some details. Flip this guy around here, get its eyes, and then for this first one, we decided it would be fun to turn this into a Dalmatian morph. So all of these are going to have, of course, their different morphologies. So we're just going to come in here and add some different spots, add some little ink spots probably. I can take this pen down smaller. We'll make it a super Dalmatian. How about that? Get some on his belly. So this is going to be a ton of fun. I would love to be able to customize these into all of our inventory of geckos that we currently have. Or if anyone would love to see their crested geckos brought to life, you can leave a picture in the comments and we can try and do an exact match. All right, we'll do a couple spots like that. This is just going to be kind of our first test print. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, so we're going to return here. There it is on our plate. I'm going to have it auto arrange, and it kind of puts it where it knows it will work best. We'll go ahead and preview that. It tells you how much filament you're going to use, the approximate cost, and then the approximate time. So this little guy is going to take about 2.5 hours. So I think he'll be a great first project.
All right, so our first 3D printed creation is just a preloaded design that was on the printer itself. Little tugboat, 3 color, turned out pretty awesome. When it was on here though, it was stuck pretty good. We had to crank it pretty hard to pop it off. So next we're gonna make these preloaded bed scrapers. So it'll help scrape these off and get these off. Here's the little waste piece as well. So we're gonna create those real quick, and then next step is starting to print off our 3D creations, our hides, our geckos, etc., etc. So this is gonna be a fun journey.